Welcome to ROV Moments, simple practices to uplift your state of consciousness throughout your day. Today, I'm going to talk with you about perception. Particularly, I'm going to talk to you about perception and your meditation practice. So to begin with, I'd like you to choose something that represents the heart of your meditation practice. This could be a teacher, a picture of the teacher, a symbol, a flower perhaps, could be anything at all. It's your choice. You may want to pause this video while you go and get that heart symbol. So let's consider now perception. Thoughts, emotions, and perception. When we consider the mind and perception, thoughts and emotions are between the mind and perception. So first the mind sees, and then you think and feel. And who experiences the thoughts and the feelings? Ask yourself that question. Who am I? Who perceives? Who knows? Perception can be in a number of different ways: sensory, form, sound, taste, touch, sensation. So let's take your symbol. I'm going to choose, because he's been part of my practice for a long time now, I'm going to choose Yogananda, so you can see the picture here. So in many ways, Yogananda's principles represent the heart of my practice. So whatever that means for you, I'm just using that as a very simple example of the heart of a practice. For me, Yogananda represents many of those simple principles: love, compassion, wisdom, awareness. So perception is all about awareness. Now, when you look at that picture, or you look at the symbol of your meditation practice, so let's say it was a flower, when you look at it, you see an image in your mind. You see the image, or you see the picture, you sense it, and you experience all the feelings that you have associated with your practice, and you label it. You label it Yogananda or flower, and you make sense of it in some way. So now, while you're listening to this, I want you to make sure your feet are resting comfortably on the floor, that your hands are gently in your lap, your spine's straight, your body's relaxed. Check in with your body, see that it's comfortable. Your spine's relaxed, straight, upright, and it's as if a string is pulling your head upwards towards the ceiling. Chin slightly tucked, so you elongate your neck, and your eyes close. So look at that picture or symbol of your meditation practice in your mind. Just look at it like a reflection in the lake. Just look at your perception. You can see vividly, clearly, but without any concept. No attachments. Very much like a child. So when we first see it's like that, it's that childlike seeing. We don't attach a label. We don't give it a narrative voice. We don't chat about it. There just simply is perception. There just simply is awareness. It's not like your perceptions have disappeared. The nature of mind is actually simply to rest mind and look. So in your mind, you can see the flower or see Yogananda without any concept. It's like seeing the moon reflected in a lake. And if you unhook and check down into your heart, you can feel the flower or the essence, the scent of your meditation practice without any attachment from the cave in your heart. So the mind is clear and the heart is luminous When you have this experience, you're recognizing the true nature of your mind through perception. So now open your eyes gently. And if you're looking at that picture or that symbol, then just simply look and rest in the nature of mind with your eyes open. And perceive the space around the flower or around the picture, in my case around Yogananda's picture, as being filled with clarity and luminosity and awareness. You're not labeling, there's no concept, it's just simply pure awareness. It's like what Ramana Maharshi called the bliss of Turiya. There's no grasping. Perception's not solid. You can't find it anywhere when you look. It flows easily, effortlessly in this grace of awareness. See, it's very, very simple. It's like planting a seed in the garden of awareness. You're planting a seed that your awareness is effortless, that it is naturally open. There's no thought, no concept, no grasping, simply being. You see, all these perceptions are grace. They're all supports for the nature of mind. They're all supports for awareness. Thought is a support for awareness. Emotions are a support for awareness. Perceptions are a support for awareness when we see it. You see, all our perceptions can liberate us. If you've had a moment of awe when you've looked out across a still lake or a vast ocean, you'll know that that perception, that moment, that seeing into pure awareness can be ultimately liberating. It's the same right now. That symbol you have, or that picture, that flower, the teacher, that can ultimately liberate you in this very moment. Because all perceptions are awareness. Light is awareness, the light of awareness in the heart. All perceptions are the Buddha or the Christ or the Divine Mother. All perceptions are Dharmakaya or pure awareness. Whenever, whatever you hear, taste, touch, smell, see, it's all pure awareness. It's all liberating. The nature of all perception, of all thought, of all emotion is simply this union of emptiness and clarity. When we tune into this open, spacious awareness around us, within us, and all around us, nothing's a problem. There's just simply awareness. You see, awareness points out the way. When we look deeply like this, we see there's nothing to hold on to. We try to grasp because the nature of I, this me, this self is grasping. When I becomes unfindable, we self-realize. We realize the nature of all experience is the same spacious, ungraspable awareness, and that we have gotten out of touch with our pure awareness. We're so used to grasping that we've forgotten how to ungrasp or let go. This quality of awareness, this being, this flow of pure grace is within all experience, isn't it? It's the same awareness. In fact, our impulses, which reject certain experiences being good or bad or not ours, or keeps us grasping, keeps us suffering. Once we realize it, this radical, all-embracing richness and beauty of all experience can be ultimately transforming, and every moment that we're aware can be a moment of true awakening. Who am I, or where is my awareness? Or am I aware of awareness? Is the ultimate inquiry. Because now you see and inquire deeply, I cannot be found. And you understand and have a direct experience and realize the unfindability and the dissolution and emptiness that arises effortlessly. You see, as the self-realization stabilizes, you no longer need to ask. You just begin to turn inwards into reception towards the knower, the I. And that simple movement flips into the experience of the unfindable, because wherever you look, there's no one there. When you truly understand devotion, which is actually devotion to being selfless, in that way, that deep inquiry opens us up to space and to the grace of space. Pure, open, spacious awareness. Gently bring back your awareness and attention into the body itself. Feel that space of presence and awareness. It's within you and all around you. Thank you so deeply for your practice. Love and blessings always.